Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today let's learn literary devices part 1. So in today's session we are going to explore the fascinating world of literary devices, starting with the difference between similes and metaphors. So get ready to unlock the power of language and elevate your writing skills. But before we begin, go hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that as yet. So starting with what is the difference between simile and metaphor? A simile directly compares two different things using words like or as. For example, her eyes were as bright as stars. Another way of saying this could be her eyes were bright like stars. So here in these sentences we have used as or like. What is a metaphor? A metaphor makes a more implicit comparison, stating one thing is another without using like or as. For example, his heart was a drum beating wildly in his chest. Instead of saying his heart was like a drum, here we are directly saying that his heart was a drum. So, what is a simile? It's a comparative device. It's a figure of speech that directly compares two different things, and it uses words like or as to draw the comparison. Similes paint a picture in a reader's mind by linking two unlike concepts. Now, example of similes. First, quiet as a mouse. This simile compares someone's silence to the quietness of a mouse. Sharp as a tack. This simile suggests someone's mind is as keen and perceptive as a sharp tack. Third, busy as a bee, which I'm sure you must have heard a lot. This simile likens someone's level of activity and productivity to a hardworking bee. And fourth, bright as the sun. This simile compares the brightness of something to the intensity of the sun. Now, what is a metaphor? A metaphor states that one thing is another, making a direct comparison without using like or as. Metaphors suggest an implicit connection between two unlike concepts, and they use imaginative language to paint a vivid picture for the reader. Examples of metaphor. First, time is money. Yes, time is money. This metaphor suggests time is a valuable, limited resource like money. Number 2, life is a roller coaster. This metaphor expresses the ups and downs, thrills and challenges of life. And third, love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. This metaphor suggests the struggles and conflicts that can arise in relationships. Now, what are the similarities and differences between similes and metaphors? So, what are the similarities? Both use comparative language to make connections. Both create vivid imaginative imagery, and both add rhetorical power to the language. These are the three similarities. And what are the differences? So, the first one is that similes use like or as, while metaphors do not. Then similes make direct comparisons, metaphors imply connections. And third, similes tend to be more literal, while metaphors are more abstract. So, what are the key takeaways? You have understood that similes use direct comparisons, and if you find like or as in a sentence and it's being compared, it's a simile. Metaphors use implied connections without using like or as, and both metaphors as well as similes use figurative language to paint vivid pictures. So understanding the nuances between similes and metaphors is the key to elevate your writing and communication skills. Like if you found this video useful, subscribe for more such content. Share with family, friends, and especially students to spread the knowledge. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.